Iosghar time! So, it is actually time for our second plant ancient. We only got the first one yesterday, but we are 2 pieces away from Iosghar, and we've got some ancient chests, and we're about to hit the milestone for hitting Iosghar. So no matter how bad our luck would be, we would still be getting Iosghar, but it looks like these chests have already done it for us. So we open these up, and there is our fiery ancient boy. So of course Iosghar is the plant and fire dragon, hence why he looks like he is burning to death. But of course Iosghar is the chest dragon, and we got most of the tickets for this guy through the bottomless dungeon in the first week. So this is the first ever chest dragon I have ever gotten in DML. That includes all divines and all ancient chest dragons. So thank you, bottomless dungeon, for being kind to us in that first week. So I will obviously be popping him in, and that means that we have him in there, we have Punewin in there, and we also have another dragon to be hatching today, because we got 2 of those ancients coming our way, but we also have this wonderful little boy to hatch as well. And this is of course the Emperor Dragon. I bred him on the first day of the month on our 3rd try, I believe, because, you know, double egg relics are super good. But he is a legendary energy and fire dragon. So I have said it before, but the Emperor is actually a decent legendary for a change. Like lots of legendaries in general are kind of but the Emperor has the benefit of having 2 AoE attacks, which means he's still useful in the dungeon. But anyway, brimming with knowledge and authority, the Emperor Dragon is an upholder of rules. An expert in self-discipline, it holds itself to a high standard that can sometimes feel like a bit too much pressure. So we will be getting lots of DCP for this legendary boy, and also all of those ancients when they get hatched. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be an easy Dragon Master pass, put it that way. But little Ost here, I do like his colours. You know, the purple and the black really does go well together. Like, just the massive contrast, and that golden sort of, I guess, outlining. It just looks wonderful. Imagine being made of, like, whatever you're made of, and then you're just outlined with solid gold. Does that not sound cool? Why is my phone going off? Can you not go off, phone? That's it, I'm going to throw it. There you go, I've thrown my phone. Not on the floor. I'm not quite that destructive, but it was tempting. I almost did. But anyway, this is little Emperor. Well, he's not quite. Not Emperor, the Emperor. My mistake. The Emperor, not to be confused with Emperor. They are 2 very different dragons. This one being a legendary, the other one being a terrible, mediocre rare. But very cool looking dragon, and the start of the new yearly collection. So lots of people are going to be wanting this boy, and I know that a lot of people liked the overall design of the Emperor as well. So I'm happy that we added him to our DML collection, so he can sit in there with Cleric. And then the next dragon of the month that we have to collect is of course going to be the Fool, which Void and Metal, not quite as a tempting set of elements, even though I did just level up Erlang Shen not that long ago. But new dragon of the month, new ancients on their way. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. So aside from just extra resources, there's not really much point to me doing more bottomless dungeon. Now the only thing on my mind are those double troubles. So it's going to be completely random. We don't know how many double troubles we can get. I'm almost at chapter 20, and every single double that we get takes us 1 step closer to that 3rd ancient and a Faroski boy. So, like I said, we are going to also hit the milestone reward, which means that we are going to get another 20 pieces of Iosghar, which we obviously don't need now. So, for a change, we actually got more pieces for a dragon than we actually needed. So, it's been a very strange month. Very strange month indeed. Can we please have a break from these long events now? Like, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. Can we just chill for a little bit? Like, I know that people want more major events because, you know, if you don't have a divine, I can understand why people might want a divine event. And obviously, people want ancients because they're ancients. But, like, I don't know. Obviously, at the same time, I don't mind having the chance to get more ancients, but I still haven't gotten a dragon out of the ancient chests from like a big piece drop yet. That still has not happened. And how many major events have we played now? Obviously, we played all of the previous ancient and divine events, apart from really the metal event. Ancient metal event, that is. But, no, still no full piece drop for me. So anyone that relies on getting those full piece drops, after so many events, it's just obvious how unlikely it is anyway. But obviously, we've also taken a look at all of the drop rates using the calculators and everything, and it is just incredibly unlikely that you're going to get a full piece drop. And I keep trying to tell people, you know, banking on you getting that full piece, it's probably not going to happen. 2 double troubles in a row. Oh, speaking of luck. Whoa, boy, and they even have a Pume. Okay, let's go. You are unlucky to run into one such as I, Pume, who sacrificed my body to soak up the poisons your ilk carelessly left behind. For hundreds of years, I have been absorbing human-made poison, clearing the way for the great Frosk's lush jungles and forests. I will protect Frosk, the ancient divine of the plants, with my whole being. Prepare to be eliminated, along with all of your kind. No, wait, great Pume, please? We humans may be short-sighted sometimes, but we learn from our mistakes. And my books will help us make sure that humans will never hurt you so badly again. I'll do everything I can. Ned, you're really growing up, but sometimes action speaks louder than words. Let's show this ancient how we feel with a battle. I didn't realise how violent Pume was. I think I've grown a greater like for Pume now. He was just like, humans, die. That is basically Pume just there. I can appreciate it. So that does mean another chapter is now done. I'm running quite low. Normally I wouldn't go this low while we've still got quests active, but I don't care. But being on chapter 20, it does mean that we have to get all the way through chapter 20 and through chapter 21. So getting this done without having to gem anything is looking very unlikely. So it's probably going to come to about 200 gems total is my guess, but that obviously depends completely on how actual double trouble luck goes. I mean, look at that, the amount of double troubles we are getting today. Is this just double trouble day? Double trouble hubble gubble. That does not work. Anyway, I will happily take as many double troubles as the game allows, and, you know, every single one reduces the overall cost for me, so I am a big fan. But, you know, for now, there's not really much else for me to do in-game in DML. Even getting to this white tile at the end doesn't really give as much, apart from some extraordinary mats, which I don't really care about personally. Obviously they help, but when you have a full team of dragons and extra, like I do, it just becomes a sort of like, just in case you want to ever enchant any more dragons. But anyway, we gained quite a few double troubles there, and there are extra Iosghar pieces. The only other thing I have left to get to is 289,000, and then we will start trying to breed for Pixie Dot, which will be the first time I have tried to go and breed for a non-Dragon of the Month dragon in a while. I think we tried to breed a Dragon of the Week not that long ago, but anyway, that's all of that. We've also got this breeding blitz, which I personally don't need to involve myself with because I've already got historical, but obviously the problem with this is that you already need Pume and the rock dragons, and obviously if you're like me who just got Pume, you're probably not going to have a lot of time to try. But, you know, at the same time, at least they are bringing back some of the old yearly collection dragons for anyone that didn't get them before. That's nice. Can we see some of the first year legendaries come back like Andy's brother did recently? That would be probably quite nice for a lot of people because, you know, a lot of people didn't get the legendaries from the first couple of years. Should we collect any of these? Should we collect some of the relics and the things that we can actually use from this Dragon Master Pass? Let's take them, let's take them. Arena gems, lovely, we don't need the portal gems. Decoration, useless. More pieces of this lovely spicy boy. Some food, useless. VIP, lovely. Gems, lovely. We'll need all the gems that we can get because we're going to be wasting them on double skipping probably, but you know, obviously the goal is going to be to at least get up to 6.8k so that we can get the ×5, which should be really easy with all of these ancients that we're going to be hatching, but very, very long hatching timers to have to wait for. So there's also that. The benefit of getting ancients and legendaries and such is obviously that they're strong, but they do take forever to actually get, even when you do get them. But anyway, for now, I think that is going to do me. I obviously wanted to update you on the further progress. And yesterday I didn't want to open the chest just in case we didn't manage to get the pieces we need, or that we needed to get Iosghar, but we got them. We are here. The collection is growing. Wouldn't it be nice to have 4 ancients in this hatchery all at once? It'd be cool, but it's not going to happen. Because obviously we've got all the others, and then I don't know, I guess technically, no, we wouldn't be able to, would we? Because we'd have to have all of those 3 and Frosk, but for us to get Frosk, we have to hatch the others. So, we can believe. We can believe in essence, but Farosky boy. I kind of can't wait to see you in game, but at the same time, I'm not going to use him probably, but you know, I'm not going to be too picky about all of it. Actually, we've got sigil fights to do. What am I doing? I'm going to end up forgetting. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Sigil fights! The ever difficult sigil fights that consist of me one-shotting every enemy, pretty much. There's really not much else to say about sigil fights apart from they all die very fast. Apart from if they have evasion, then we just have to grind for a bit longer, but you know, we are still getting through this sigil map. I don't care even a tiny diddly squat about the sigil contest, but we can still get a free dragon at the end of this sigil map, so that is what we will do. We didn't actually one-shot anyone there. That's kind of depressing. Not that they're going to do anything to us anyway, but you know. And plus we can even lifesteal and soak up all of that lovely, lovely HP back. Isn't it just wonderful? Isn't it just wonderful being able to see all of these dragons? It's like, whoa, legendary sigils, that's so scary. And it's like, no, you're actually all gonna get 1 or 2 shot max usually. Kind of depressing for these dragons, if nothing else. Like, imagine they were probably taught, look, we're gonna give you this really OP legendary sigil. Do what you need to do, and then they just get absolutely decimated. I feel kind of bad for them. I really do. Anyway, yeah, this is the sigil contest. Who cares about sigil contest? I certainly don't. It's just pay to win and boring and expensive. So no thanks. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna skedaddle. So thank you for joining me, and still, good luck to anyone still going for these dragons. I hope you get everything that you want. I hope we all get our double troubles that we need. And until next time, I do hope to see you then.